We live in a world that is full of different religions, and all of them claim to have the truth, or at least some truth, about fundamental questions like, how did we get here? Who are we? And how should we live? And where are we going? What happens after death, if anything at all? And so how do we think about all these different religions? Is there one of them that is right? And does that mean all of these others are wrong? Or does each of these religions have some element of truth that maybe makes them all fundamentally the same and just superficially different? When Jesus says in John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life, no one comes to the Father except through him. What does that mean for a world where billions of people are following other religions, that they're following a wrong way and there's only one right way? These are fundamentally important questions that we're going to be diving into in the next Secret Church. We're going to look at the claims of Christ and the truth of the gospel, and we're going to see the claims of Christ and the truth of the gospel up next to the major claims and tenets of the major religions in the world: Islam and Hinduism and Buddhism and animism and atheism, agnosticism. And we're going to see how the gospel compares to all of these other world religions in a way that my hope is we'll see not just the truth, but the beauty of Christ in a world of religions. And then think through, how does knowing Christ and knowing the truth of the gospel affect the way we live in this world? I'm guessing that you know people who are Muslim or are Hindu or Buddhist or animistic or atheistic or agnostic in their beliefs. And if you don't know somebody in those categories, that you would know somebody in those categories who believe these things, and that you would know, as a follower of Christ who's embraced the truth of the gospel, how to share that gospel with people of different religions. Part of the picture of being a disciple of Jesus and making disciples of Jesus is knowing what other people believe and being able to build bridges from their beliefs to the truth of the gospel. So the whole purpose of the Secret Church is to see the truth and the beauty of Christ, and then in knowing him and knowing the gospel compared to other religions, that we would be equipped to make the truth and the beauty and the grace of Christ known in a world where many different religions exist. So I hope that you and your family, your small group, and your church might make it a priority to be a part of this Secret Church. It's called Global Gospel in a World of Religions, on Friday night, April 29th, 2016.